Welcome back to Longbox Diving, where we explore comics and story arcs pulled from the Longbox. And it is New Comic Book Day again. The last comic book day in October. The last comic book day before the election, I think it is. We'll see. So now it is time for us to do our normal let's review what we got, kind of give you my first impressions of it, what I think of it, and if it's going to be good or not, whether it has been good, that kind of, all that kind of stuff. So first of all, I got Last Gods Songs of Lost Children. So this is DC Black Label. It's a #1. Now this is done by Dan Water, Steve Beach, and Dave Stewart. I don't know who these people are. I do know this is set. I believe this is set in the Last Gods world. Last Gods, different creative team, is really, really good. This is a different team on this. This is specifically after the Black Stare. They go on a quest to find some missing children or something of the sort. The art is okay. It's really kind of dirty and gritty, which can work. We got so we got this head like over here, the head like ripping the eyes. So it's kind of dirty, it's kind of gritty. It could be good. We'll see. I don't know. I know I like the Last Gods universe. So with like flowers that kind of are flowers that kind of take it where people make them into zombies. So we'll see. Then we have Marvel Zombie Resurrection. This has been okay. Danny Warren Johnson, Philip Kennedy Johnson, who's doing Last Gods for DC, has been doing this. It's been pretty okay. The art's been pretty good. We got Spider-Man, older, trying to take care of Franklin and Valerie Richards, trying to find the head of the thing that's causing everybody to become zombies, so they can destroy it and save their, the Richards family. They have a pet sentinel. All that kind of stuff. So Logan's supposed to be appearing in this. We have a zombie Gene. All right. So so we can see there's Logan. So this has been interesting. It's been pretty good. I know for a short-term read for a miniseries, it's actually not bad. I don't know if I'd pick it up if it was a full series for ongoing. And then we have X of Swords Stasis. Some of these have been okay. The X-Force, the Wolverine one, were fantastic when Benjamin Percy did it. Some of the others have been... This is Howard Hickman. So this is like everybody working together. The last one, Creation, wasn't so bad. It was actually a good start. Kind of got excited for it. We'll see how this works out. I'm kind of done with some of this. So like X Factor got dropped, so I'm kind of narrowing down what I'm picking up out of Dawn of X. It's a very limited what I'm getting with Dawn of X. Then we got Justice League Dark 27. I love these B covers. That's fantastic. You got Chimp, Man-Bat, Wonder Woman out front, Zatanna, Swamp Thing. So I'm not sure who the artist is. Cover Kale Naju. I might probably say that wrong. Ram V, and the interior art's really pretty good as well. So they went to the Upside Down place. They're fighting that weird dude that had a bunch of teeth. The teeth monster thing. Okay. It looks like an oh snap moment it's in here. So she went to see her father. Dr. Fate came in. So this has been really good. They've been doing a good job with that. It swapped over from Tinian to Ram V. Ram V's been carrying it on and been doing a fantastic job. Next, we have Batman 3 Jokers #3. This has been really good. My read of last one I got was the read of the week. So hopefully this one is just as good. Basically, it's been saying there's been 3 separate Jokers: the comedian, the clown, and the killer. And the kind of Batman and Batwoman or Batgirl and Red Hood, who have all been affected by Joker in very serious ways, are kind of trying to figure out what all these people are being turned into Jokers, what's going on. There are 3 Jokers. Of course, if you haven't read it, Red Hood did something he shouldn't have, and then Batgirl did something she regrets. So we'll see how this goes. It's been really pretty good. I can't wait to get into it. Now, this Department of Truth number 2. Department of Truth number 1 was interesting. I'm not a big fan of the art. It's okay. I'm not a big fan of it. I can deal with it. As long as the story's good, I can deal with the art. And the story was actually really pretty good in a sense of conspiracy theories take on real life depending on the amount of belief in the conspiracy theory out there. So that's a good premise. And so you can have a lot of different conspiracy theories that can go on. So the Department of Truth's job is to bring truth to destroy the conspiracy theory before it becomes reality. So that's not bad. Then we got Shang-Chi number 2. The first one was really good. I enjoyed it. I know some people may not have, but I did. A lot of good martial arts, a lot of good mysticism type stuff in there. Good fight between him and his sister starting, so we'll see where that goes. Looks like we now have a zombie kung fu master in here. A vampire. It looks like maybe a vampire. This should be pretty good. So the first one's really good. I picked it up on my pull. So we'll see. And then we have Savage Avengers. Glad this is back. Savage Avengers has been really good. What? That's crazy. Look at that. That's crazy looking. Ah, man. Searchers does the arts in this, and he actually is doing a much better job than I've seen him do before. I've seen him do some crappy stuff, and I was like, not so good. I see Conan being Conan. Okay. And then he gets up and kills things, so that's cool. But that's cool. Okay. So there's a lot of what moments in that scene, but looks pretty good. And then we got a ghost dog talking to Wolverine. So Dugan has been doing a good job of Savage Avengers. It's been a really good read. I've really enjoyed it. So there's that. Amazing Spider-Man 51. We kind of figure out who the snake dude, worm dude thing is, and I'm not surprised at all. Honestly, this is probably getting dropped off my pool. That's just not. I mean, I spend too much on comics to get a comic that I don't really care. Since I don't really care, I will drop it until I start caring again. And they've got to make me care. And right now, I just don't care. So, all right. And then I picked this up. The Last Ronin. I have not picked up any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle books before. I don't think I've ever bought a Teenage Mutant Ninja comic before. I've heard a lot of people that I respect like it. A lot of people I've watched on YouTube really love Ninja Turtles. And so I decided to give this a go. It's a number 1. I know it's $8.99, but it's a bigger size. It's got a lot of pages in it, and the art looks really pretty good. Very Frank Miller-esque. And a lot of good martial arts stuff, and it's set in the future, looks like. So we'll see what I think of that. I'm going to give it a shot. So that is my pull this week. We got a lot of books again, and a lot of them look really good. Some are probably off the pull list. One I know specifically, Amazing Spider-Man, is being dropped. The problem is I'm reading a lot of old school Amazing Spider-Man in my spare time, and this just doesn't measure up. It's not even close. It's not even the same. It's not even. So I'll drop it. But that's it for this week, and maybe I'll try to get some reviews of my top 3 books this week. But we'll see you next time here in the Long Box.